What's going on, everybody? Today is Sunday. It is the day of, last night was day 1 of SummerSlam. Tonight is night 2 of SummerSlam. And we're going on a toy hunt looking for some WWE figures. Doesn't mean I'm buying because we are tight. Because we're having a lot of fun things coming up. Like, we're looking for beer today. It is a glorious day. Well, I'm not sure if we're going to find anything today. And I am Sasha Boss, taking you guys on an epic toy hunt to Ross. And we're on a beer hunt, looking for some new beers to try. So, join me, guys. I am Sasha Boss, the man who loves professional wrestling, beer, and action figures, and more. So, come on, guys. Join me on this wonderful, glorious Sunday. And we're going to look for some amazing things. So, yeah, I was originally going to Ollie's, but I'm kind of waiting until I can actually go there. I don't know, man. It's going to be tempted. So right now we're kind of waiting it out and seeing what our plan is. But I know what we're looking for. I'm hoping we can find it, but I don't know. Fingers crossed. I'm hunting for the Brody Lee. Doesn't mean we're going to buy it. Doesn't mean we're going to find it. It doesn't mean anything. We're just going to have fun adulting and browsing. Yes. I guess I heard the words from Sasha the Boss. We might browse, which is okay. The eyeball figures. It doesn't mean we have to buy all the figures. We can look at it. Yes, so, yeah, we're excited. Hopefully we find something. Hopefully I score something. It doesn't mean I'm buying anything. So let's go. Have some fun. Browsing. I'm also very upset about CM Punk winning the championship and losing it in 5 minutes. Same thing happened to Drew McIntyre. And your boy is madder than a hornet. Bloody hornets. I'm madder than a hornet. It is really bad. It's really sad, and it's miserable to be a wrestling fan right now after what happens. It makes me not want to watch WWE anymore, just because one of my favorite wrestlers did the unthinkable. Yeah, he did the unthinkable, which I cannot believe he did the unthinkable. And the hunt is on. We made it to Ross. Let's get inside, and maybe we'll get lucky and find the Jazzwares Brody Lee or KB or something. Hopefully that's something today. Who knows? So far, no figures by checkout. They usually have some Funko Pops, but it's usually like the same boring Star Wars stuff and like some Stranger Things stuff, which is like is decent, but it's like not like the best Funko Pops in the world. So let's go check out what else is here as well. That's only $10 for this, whatever the heck this thing is, that no one really cares for the internals. It's kind of weird looking. Yeah, I got a bunch of internals things here. This random action figure. There's not that much I'm looking for. There's like John Cena, like the stretchy one. He's a match tonight. Dumbledore's here. That's a really cool Funko Pop. That's something cool. They have some really cool pops lately. 15 for Dumbledore in Hogwarts. That's cool. If I collect pops, maybe. Michael Myers. There's nothing really crazy. A bunch of old Marvel figures. There's like not any like 6-scale figures, which is interesting. And open Thanos. What the heck? Yeah, Thanos opened in the wild. There's like nothing worthwhile so far. I'm gonna do a little digging and see what we can find. And here's Homer Simpson, guys, which is pretty cool. I've been wanting to collect this line of figures for quite some time. I don't know the price on them. Only $8 for a Homer Simpson and Krusty the Clown. Yeah, that's pretty cool. There's no Mo. I wanted the Mo really bad in this scale because I have a funny idea with Pee Wee Herman and Deadpool. But yeah, there's not a whole lot. We're just looking. There's Michael Myers, obviously, which is pretty cool. But let's see if there's any other action. Here is the bush camping G.I. Joe female figure. Sort of badass, but I'm like, I got like this really cool head sculpt here, which I probably put on the figure, but I'm like, it's not worth it. If it was a little bit lower, I think it'd be a little bit easier to army build these, but I'm like, it's not the greatest G.I. Joe I've ever seen. There's like a couple of them I see every now and then, but this is like a female sniper, 60 years of G.I. Joe, which is pretty cool, but it's not like the greatest pickup of anything. It's 16 for that. I'm like, it's not much off value. And then we got more Dumbledores down here, which is pretty crazy to see more. I have to feature this in the video. This is like a metal skeleton cowboy with a bowl. What in the heck would I put this at Autumn Zen? But I'm like, it's just kind of badass looking as well. And the horns. No, that is sweet. How much is the horns? I don't need it, but I'm like, really cool though. $7 for the horns. I'm like, that's pretty cool. Don't need it, but I love Halloween stuff. This really chibi Michael Myers mask. Yeah, there's nothing crazy here, to be honest with you. We're gonna head to our next stop. Also beautiful weather out as well. I think we might get luckier maybe on Wednesday. They're starting to have things at Ross, but I'm like, it's not like end all be all type of deals like to find at all. I'm like, I'm getting like closer and closer and closer to find some action figures, and like they don't have anything. I'm looking for AEW. I'm looking for some of the Black Series, some of the Marvel Legends. There's nothing. Nothing at all. So let's go inside and see what's at Five Below. Check this out, guys. I did find an Art the Clown magnet for my fridge, which your boy might be getting because I love Art the Clown. And there's a Good Guys doll magnet as well, which is pretty cute. Yeah, and a Friday the 13th movie poster. But Art Krispies for my fridge, I think that is a pretty cool pickup. And even a little bit more keychains here, but nothing really crazy. This might be a pickup on the knockoff Lego section, LOL, which is pretty funny. What do I do with knockoff Lego? I don't know. Well, that was an absolute bust. Art the Clown magnet, really tempted. I really want the NECA figure. And yeah, it was a really hard pass. It's Art the Clown. If I had all this money, I might get more Art the Clown stuff. I might even get him tattooed because it's Art the Clown. That's pretty cool. I thought this really cool idea to get a Fozzie Bear Art the Clown tattoo would have been so funny. I think we're going to head to Whole Foods to look for a beer, and then we will go to maybe Nordstrom Rack. I don't know. Barnes & Noble's up there. I'm not sure how much time I have to look for collectibles, so it is what it is. We gotta do the man's best deed is to buy an IPA. Let's go see what beers we can find. I had to feature this in the video. The Lost Boys, really badass. I only have an extra small now. There's Friday the 13th. It's all these really cool horror shirts I love. And there's more Lost Boys in an XL, which is pretty cool. One of the greatest horror movies. Needs this. I'm waiting until after Halloween to purchase this really cute ghosty pillow. So cute. And I also love this one too, coming for a spell. I love Halloween, guys. It is so cool. There's a pumpkin here, jack-o'-lantern. This Frankenstein pillow is totally badass. I'd love to have that at Autumn's End. This is so hard. This is my favorite time to shop. Literally, this is what I say to myself all the time. Stay spooky. And that'd be a cool patch tattoo. Oh my gosh, I have so many tattoo ideas now. And there's so many cool spiders and things. I give them an eyeballing list every single time I come in here. For Sod's the Boss, a spooky home, it's a happy home. The more spooky you make it, the more beautiful you'll like to stay in it. Yeah, it's like a speakeasy man cave. That's how I describe Autumn's End. It's legitimately everything. I'm also wearing my American Nightmare t-shirt because Cody better win tonight. I don't think he will. John Cena, glorious John Cena, 16th time champ, retaining this goddamn title. There's so many different kinds of beer to choose from, and your boy might have to get this one for SummerSlam. The 3 Floyd Zombie Ice. That's 8% alcohol. This is a 6, and yeah, your boy always has to go with the Zombie Dust. It's one of his favorite beers. I gotta try the 3 Floyd Zombie Ice sometime. And so on for like the Fat Heads and different kinds like that. But when I'm in town, I have to get this one. So yeah, voodoos and all kinds of things like that. I'm trying to pick low ABV, but I'm like, this one. Here are some more IPAs and different things as well in here. I'm trying to figure out what ones they have. I know Giant Eagle has the one I'm looking for, but definitely go look at there either. It looks pretty good too. This one looks good. A hazy double. That sounds good. If I have the smaller can, I would totally. And at Whole Foods, ladies and gentlemen, we do have the new chips here. This is the Builder Batch Limited Edition Mike's Hot Honey Potato Chips. We're definitely trying these out for the YouTubes. And I'm going to leave you guys here. I just got a Zombie Dust, and it's from 3 Floyd's Brewery, one of the best breweries. I had that beer countless times. And as always, thanks for watching. I didn't find a whole lot, but I'm definitely going to go to Giant Eagle eventually to get the CBC IPAs I need to try, the Devil's Kush and then the Frosty Cones. So as always, I am Sasha Boss, and thank you for going on today's adventure.